The moon shines bright upon the sea, reflecting off the night waters so serene. A beacon of light that guides us through the dark, a constant companion, a glowing spark. As day breaks and the sun takes its place, the moon fades but still holds its grace. A memory of the night, a reminder of the calm, a shining star, a guiding balm. The moon in the sky, a sight to behold, a symbol of hope, a story told. Through the darkness, it shines so bright, a reminder that everything will be all right. So let us gaze upon the moon as it shines upon the night water so soon. And when the day comes, let us not forget the moon's beauty that we'll always treasure yet. I will be doing a whole separate video on that poem, most likely in the form of a short, but it'll be a lot more poems coming to the channel, the Social Media Hustle, pretty soon. But welcome to the next video and the wild mind of the Social Media Hustle. The moon is so beautiful, gives us light at night, sort of like a guide or like guidance. But the purpose of this video, the reason for me grabbing your attention here today, is to ask the question, is the moon fake? The question of whether the moon is real or not has been asked throughout history. While it is a natural satellite of Earth, there are still many mysteries and unanswered questions about the moon. Some of the mysteries include how the moon was formed. Why does the moon surface such a large number of craters and valleys? Why does the moon's far side look so different from the near side? Why are there moonquakes and what causes them? Is there water on the moon? And if so, how did it get there? Is the moon's orbit stable, or could it one day collide with Earth? Despite the many unanswered questions, scientists continue to study the moon and its mysteries through missions such as NASA's Artemis program and other space agencies. With these missions, they hope to unlock more secrets of the moon and provide more answers to the question of whether the moon is real or not. And right here, over at the Social Media Hustle, I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to go on forever. There will forever be unanswered questions about the moon. That whole excerpt I just read about the mysteries, they will always be mysteries. Why? Because the moon is not real. The moon, a celestial body that has captivated humanity for centuries. Or so we've been led to believe. Some argue that the moon is not a real object, but rather a light projection from Antarctica. This theory suggests that the moon is not a physical object that can be touched or landed on, but rather a mysterious visual spectacle that illuminates the night sky. A theory that challenges our understanding of the world and the truth of what we perceive as real. Welcome back to the social media hustle. Yeah, it's getting crazier over here on this channel. And outside of the topic that we're exploring today, there are so many more theories that we're going to be discussing over here on the social media hustle. The concept that the moon is not a real celestial object, but rather a light projected from Antarctica, is a theory that has captivated the imagination of many for decades. This theory suggests that the moon is not a physical object that can be touched or landed on, but rather a beautiful visual sight that lights the night sky. One of the most convincing arguments for this theory is the fact that we've never been able to land on or explore the dark side of the moon. This is because the dark side is actually the side that faces Antarctica, where the light projection is said to originate from. This also explains why the far side of the moon looks so different from the near side. The lack of physical evidence on the dark side of the moon, like craters, mountains, and valleys that are present on the visible side, support the idea of the dark side being the projected side. Another argument is the lack of physical evidence of the moon's existence. All of the pictures and footage of the moon that we have seen are either computer generated or taken from a distance. There is no concrete evidence of the moon being a physical object that can be touched or landed on. The absence of moon rocks, dust, or any physical evidence that should have been brought back by the Apollo mission that claimed to have landed on the moon adds more weight to this theory. Furthermore, the moon's movements and patterns are too precise and perfect to be a natural occurrence. The moon's phases, eclipses, and tides all seem to follow a precise and perfect pattern, which is hard to explain by natural causes. It is said that the moon's movements are controlled by an advanced technology located in Antarctica that's responsible for the projection of the light. This theory also explains the lack of success in the moon landing missions. The moon landing was staged and the footage was fabricated to conceal the truth about the moon being a light projection. The theory suggests that the countries that have claimed to have landed on the moon have actually landed on Antarctica, where the light projection technology is located. While this theory may seem far-fetched, it is important to remember that there are still many mysteries and unanswered questions about the moon. The idea that the moon is a light projection from Antarctica adds a new layer of intrigue and mystery to our understanding of the world around us. It is a theory that demands further investigation and exploration. Gotta go off script for a second, but over here on the social media hustle, we are fascinated about Antarctica and the fact that you cannot go there. Yeah, you can tour to Antarctica. It's a certain place in Antarctica. I will put out another video about that you can travel to, but it's not really like in Antarctica. It's part of Antarctica, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying, Antarctica. Nobody can go there. Like, nobody can go there. Research lab, nobody can go there. But that's a whole nother topic to kind of caveat out on this theory. Like, something's being hidden in Antarctica. But let's get back to the script. It is worth mentioning that this point of view is just a theory that we have over here on the social media hustle. It's just our theory, us thinking outside the box, and us being a little different. That's all. So take it how you want to take it. But I thank you for watching this video. Please like and share the video. It might really interest somebody. And please subscribe to the channel, because we are going to dig deeper into our universe and the many theories that maybe are real life. But until next time, do you know what time the moon's coming up tonight?